Hi folks, Jane Meganson here, Berkshire Hathaway, Home Services, Home Sale Realty. I'm here bringing you another episode of The Bounty of Lancaster County, or why I love living in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania, and why I think you will too. Today I'm going to explore with you one of the things that I found I love the most about Lancaster County, something that I've just grown to enjoy. It's become my hobby, and that's surplus grocery shopping. We've all been waiting for this episode, I know. Today I went shopping at Ebenezer Groceries. Ebenezer Groceries is in Ephrata, Pennsylvania. It's about 12 miles north of Lancaster, Pennsylvania. I go there every week during the pandemic. It's my go-to store during the pandemic because it has everything that I need. It's a little unusual in the surplus grocery world because it has organics, organic produce, gluten-free foods. It has a full-service butcher in-house, which no other surplus store that I've been to has. So you can go to Ebenezer's as your weekly shop and never go anywhere else. Surplus groceries are grocery stores that sell groceries that are sometimes surplus or overstock from other stores or close to being out of date. But typically you can find everything you need at them, and one thing that's interesting about them is that there's some great deals sometimes and you never know what you're going to get. I find that very appealing. Like, I'll come home with things I didn't expect to get. I have no idea I'm going to get it, and you know, I fill my freezer, my pantry with all kinds of things and get some great deals at the same time. So for me, that's part of the fun. I do go there once a week because of the organic vegetables and fruits there. Ebenezer's has a good supply, and you go into the walk-in freezer, all the organics are on the left-hand side. So if you go to try Ebenezer's, the left-hand side of the walk-in is organic. The right-hand side is not organic. The prices tend to be the same. So let me show you what I bought today at Ebenezer's. So first off, you can see, I would say the big deal of the day for me was the A2 milk, which was $1.49 for a half gallon. That was whole milk, grass-fed, you know, ooh la la, A2. You can see also the shirataki noodles. Those are those noodles made out of the Japanese yams. It's like no carbs at all. Those were 2 for $1. Go ahead and laugh, I did. Organic cream cheese, sour cream. There's a couple of containers of sliced ham. There was a really interesting looking, I guess, French brand that I've never seen before of a garlic and herb cheese spread. So like a soft cheese with garlic and herb. That looked delicious. I can't wait to try that. And at the back there, you see some cheese stuffed breadsticks that were in the frozen section. So I guess you just throw those in the oven and bake them up, and I guess they have cheese in them. We're going to find out when I try them at some other point. And then there were Scharfenberger chocolate. Scharfenberger was a real whoop-de-doo brand of boutique chocolate in San Francisco. Scharfenberger dark chocolate there, $1.49 a bar. Not bad, huh? And here's a sampling of the produce that I bought today. That's pretty typical of me to get something like this every week. Everything in that picture is organic except the bananas. And here's some more veg, the cucumbers, the zucchinis, the tomatoes. And then there's also some little cookies that I thought sounded good. And some blanched almonds. It looked like they had in the bulk section like a monthly special. The blanched almonds were $2.99 a pound, so I picked up some of those. So I got all of that you see for $46. Typically I spend around $25 to $30 if I'm just mostly getting my produce and maybe a few other items. The next picture I'm going to show you, actually, I did not buy today, but I have bought lots of, and I have a freezer full of, and that is these bacon ends that I've been getting at Ebenezer's. They're extremely high quality. I think they're from a local producer. Bacon ends just means they're the end cuts. They're not all the same size or shape, so they sell them just as bacon ends. So they're $1.59 a pound. They're wicked tasty. What I do is I bring them home, chop them up, and stick them in the freezer, and then use them to start things that I cook. So instead of using olive oil or some other kind of oil, I just throw some of the bacon ends in the pan, and it makes everything super tasty. Okay, so that was my trip to Ebenezer's Groceries today. I hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit of it. I hope you go and find out what Ebenezer's or any other of the surplus groceries in the Lancaster region are like. I think it's a lot of fun. I hope you think so too. Go sometime and tell me what you think. Thanks again for spending some time with me learning about the bounty of Lancaster County.